Today we're going to talk to Don Jacks, local at Medicine Tree Pharmacy in Matawan. Good morning, Don. Welcome to WKZL.
Oh, good morning, Jim. Thanks for having me.
One real big question I have, Don, is you get the shots when you're little and whatnot to build your immunity. Do you have to get shots again when you're an adult?
There are several vaccinations that are indicated for adults. Something as simply as updating your tetanus shot is important. Also, pneumonia for some individuals at risk, especially if you have lung issues or cardiovascular disease. And everyone over the age of 65 should be getting a pneumonia shot.
Let's talk about that a little bit, Don. As far as the tetanus goes, how often should you be getting a renewal or a booster of your tetanus shot?
Every 10 years, it's indicated that you should get a tetanus renewal. Of course, adults also should be getting one more dose of the acellular pertussis with their tetanus if they haven't done so as an adult. Whooping cough is one thing that's coming back, and it's been in the news several times in various communities where there has been outbreaks of the pertussis or the whooping cough, and it affects small children. It can even be deadly in some infants that haven't had a chance to build up an immunity yet.
Don, let me ask you this because, for years, people have been going to their pharmacist and talking with them and not realizing maybe that they're a real linchpin in the healthcare process. Sometimes your pharmacist can be even more important than your physician at times. How do you at Medicine Tree Pharmacy help your customers understand what they're taking?
Well, we certainly like to work with all the medical community players, but we do find that over half of people, for instance, don't know how to use their inhalers correctly. Various people use inhalers for lung conditions that they may have, and because there's such a wide variety in the manufacturing of how those inhalers are made, for instance, we'll oftentimes find people, and I'll just simply ask people, could you just show me how you use your inhaler, and then find out that they're using it incorrectly. So I think knowing your pharmacist, being comfortable with who you're working with, being able to ask questions, and sometimes we don't know all the answers, but we do like following up, even if that means calling back their physician to clarify orders.
Don Jacks from Medicine Tree Pharmacy in Matawan. They are, of course, an Enjoy Local organization. Go down there and say hi and see them and get all the information that you can about vaccinations, understanding their medications, and much, much more. Don, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it, and hopefully people will enjoy local at Medicine Tree Pharmacy.
Great, my pleasure. Thanks for having me, Jim.